Hi, this is Trina, Cale Rosario, here showing you my emerging trend where I'm using gamification to help our employees learn their shock pod role. I'm going to take you through my course sites that I've developed here. So the first thing we're looking at here is we're looking at all the information that's summarized for this course. And then next we'll be going to show you the general information area and the syllabus and policies, where learners will have to print out the course syllabus. And this is all the information that they will need, which also includes learning objectives, the course schedule, as well as assessments here at the top, and then the references that have been used for the course. There's also policies in this section as well. So here's where we're getting started. The learner will be getting started on their journey through the pod, or the point of dispensing. Here they have steps of things that they will have to do, such as creating accounts in DE Train and Serve DE. There's also a gamification infograph. And at the end of this infograph, they will learn why we're using games to learn new skills. So next we have a movie as well as discussion board, which I will talk more about in a few moments. Let's take you through the first learning module here that I created. And this is day 1. Let me turn the edit mode off. And day 1 is really going to talk about what a point of dispensing is. Then the learner is going to be printing out the agenda as they move through the arrows, the next arrows. Here's the day 1 agenda checklist, where they'll be able to check off what they have completed, and also note that anything in the triangle is an assignment that has to be submitted. So as we keep moving through this learning module, day 1, here's where they will have to take a pre-assessment. And that pre-assessment is 10 questions that are 10 points each. As we keep going along, there's that first introductory activity. They have to have a Twitter account. And if we keep going along here, this link here will take them to Twitter so they can start tweeting. And then they have to print out this activity. It gives them the description, the scenario, and the areas, and then they have to start tweeting. I thought this would be a great use of the social media tools so they can understand what a client has to go through when they're in the pod and they don't really know what's going on or where to go. So there's also videos. The first screencast pod game is the video that introduces the employees to the pod plan and how it applies to the online pod game. And then we have several more videos here that will help them in the pod operations. And then here's where they have to submit an assignment. And then everything at the end of day 1, 3, and 5, there is a discussion forum. So I'm not going to take you through all the learning modules because we don't have time. But here's the discussion forums, day 1, 3, and 5, that they have to complete for 10 points each. And then I also have included instructor information if they have any questions, as well as a lot of reference resources. And then there's also a library which connects them to the Wilmington U library. And I also have set up groups for the collaborative Google activity, which is in day 2. I'm going to show you that real quick. And then here's the grouping set up for that collaborative. And they'll click to launch and it'll take them to Google Drive, where they will be doing the collaborative activity on point of dispensing training. And then last but not least, I'm going to talk about the grading center that was set up, so that you'll see the people in the course and all their grades that are connected, the assignments and the discussion board grades are in there as well. So that's it for this Coursesites, and I hope you have a great day.